Welcome to another video on the Life After Brady channel. Tonight we're going to take a look at the instant reaction of Cam Newton signing with the New England Patriots. In relatively surprising news, people expected this the last couple months, but then it seemed to have passed. But here we are, late June, and the Patriots have signed Cam Newton. Let's keep it a little simple, stupid. Why do they sign him? To me, it's pretty simple. They're just too good to tank. Jarrett Stidham and Brian Hoyer were projected to fight out for the top spot, but that team maybe goes 8-8, 6-10 type thing. They're too good to go 3-13, 2-14, even 5-11, like kind of people wanted. So with that being said, let's go get yourself a top tier quarterback. A guy who's probably top 15 in the league, compared to Hoyer or Stidham, we're projected to be right around the 30th, 32nd quarterback in the NFL this year. This team, yes, they crashed out early last year. They finished 12-4, lost in the wild card round. But this was an 8-0 team. They were 10-1 before really falling on their way. And yes, they lose guys like Tom Brady, Jamie Collins, and Kyle Van Noy. But there's a lot of talent still there. That offense finished 7th with Brady, and Brady clearly wasn't at his best last year. Defense was first. So yes, that defense is not going to finish first this year. They're going to drop off here, but they're still probably a top 10 defense in that offense. Was Brady a top 10 quarterback in the league last year? I don't know. So how much does Newton have to do to replace him? Probably not much. And I think this next point's pretty key. We've heard for a while, and Belichick McDaniels wanted to try something different. They had heard it. You want to try a low-end quarterback or someone you can be creative with, and that was kind of Stidham. But Newton is a top 3 guy of trying something different. Obviously Lamar Jackson's the top guy. Mahomes, next. Not with the running, but the ability to run or at least get outside the pocket a little bit. Newton's next. I know he's older, quote unquote, but he's 31. Only played one real college year at Auburn before turning pro. He's past his prime in terms of his running career, but he still has the ability to escape the pocket, get out of the pocket, and you can run many different plays than you can run with Tom Brady. Next to me, Stidham and Hoyer just weren't ready. Stidham isn't ready to be a 10-6 quarterback. You could go 8-8 maybe, and Hoyer's just past his point of being capable. If this was 2 or 3 years ago, his Cleveland and Texans games, yeah, he could lead them to the playoffs, but he's not there anymore. That's why you bring in a guy like Cam Newton, who can be a top 10 quarterback in this league. Which brings me to my final 2 points. How supportive of Cam was Carolina? He had Greg Olsen, he had the end of Steve Smith. Were you really seeing the best of him? Christian McCaffrey really broke out the last couple of years, but last year was his best year. So Cam didn't really get to have prime of anyone really. Maybe a little Greg Olsen there, but Greg Olsen wasn't Gronk. They really struggled to put top tier talent around him. Guys like Kelvin Benjamin, people like that just never lived up to the billing. So yes, the Patriots aren't going to give him top end talent. We all know that. But the Patriots are good enough. They're good enough to be creative, and I think you could see Cam do similar to what he did, or even a little better. The thing to me will be the completion percentage. Throughout most of his career, he's a below 60% completion percentage, which in 2020 is just far too low. You did see him jump up in 2018, though, to a 67.9 completion percentage, and that's where you're going to look for him to be if the Patriots are successful in 2020. Hey, it's June. You usually don't sign guys in Junes that can impact your roster. Cam Newton hopefully can impact the Patriots roster and lead them to another playoff spot in 2020. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and have a good one.